Morning, everybody. Alrighty. Okay. Attack with 45 creatures. It's going to be a while before we do that. But we're going to make a finished deck I've been working on. Or did I finish it? Well, it looks like I got 3 decks to work that I'm working on. A mono green, white, blue, green, and a Dimir. Not really for sure about that yet. That's going to be the next one. Okay, we're going to work on this one. Hey, Wiz. Good morning. All right, we're going to work on this one, but we're going to do this later. Yeah, thank you, Wiz. We do have a new deck for today. It's Orzhov, and it's built around our Viper here, the snake. We have 15 creatures, 21 non-creatures, 2.6 mana curve, 24 lands. 58% white and 42% black. 9 instants, 3 sorceries, and 9 enchantments. Alrighty, what we're going to try to do with this deck here, main objective is to get the snake out. Because you know how bad it is for your opponent to go up against the snake. That may not be a bad idea, but what I'm going to do for this week is we're making decks with the Viper. All right, now how we're going to get the Viper in is simple. Creature tokens. This deck has some creature tokens in it, and other stuff that we can use to sacrifice to the Viper to bring them out. Alright, we got Loran's Escape to give our creatures hexproof and indestructible until end of turn, plus you get to scry 1. We got the Hopeless Nightmare and Pixie combo in here, where you play Hopeless Nightmare, make your opponent discard a card, play the Nurturing Pixie out on the next turn, bouncing Hopeless Nightmare back to your hand so you can replay it and make your opponent discard another card. Then we got Tiny Bones Joins Up. When you play this into the battlefield, you and your opponent discard a card. However, if you don't have to discard a card. That is up to you if you want to target yourself with this card. But if you do target yourself, you do lose a life. So you just target your opponent, make them discard a card. In which, with Tiny Bones Joins Up, you can also, after you play this, you can play Nurturing Pixie. Return Tiny Bones Joins Up back to your hand to replay it also. Then we got Dust Legion Duelist. Now, Dust Legion Duelist, when it gets counters, you get to draw. Though we don't have any way of really drawing cards. I mean, not putting counters on this. But we do have Phyrexian Missionary to help bring creatures back from the graveyard back to our hand. And the main creature we want to return from our graveyard is actually our Viper, if it ends up into the graveyard. Then we got Repel Calamity, which is a new card. Destroy target creature with power or toughness 4 or greater. Very good, very good. Then we got Bandit's Talents in here. With Bandit's Talent, when it enters the battlefield, each opponent discards 2 cards unless they discard a non-land card. They're not going to want to discard 2 cards, so they'll more likely discard a non-land card unless they're wanting to fill the graveyard up. And then for 1 black, at the beginning of each player's upkeep, if that player has 1 or fewer cards in hand, they lose 2 life. That is if you pay 1 black for this. Now you pay 4 blacks for this, which is leveling it all the way up. At the beginning of your draw step, draw an additional card for each opponent who has 1 or fewer cards in hand. Very good card. You forgot what Snake does? Alright, we'll get to that here in just a minute. Then we got Hop to It. Create 3 1/1 white rabbit creature tokens. So we got ways to double that, triple that actually. So for 3, you get to create 3 rabbit tokens. Not bad. We got Ogier in here to triple our tokens. It's very good. Then for our big removal, we got The End. When this spell costs 2 less to cast if your life total is 5 or less. Therefore, we don't really want to get down to 5, so we will be paying the 4 for this. 4 ain't too bad for what this card does. You exile target creature or planeswalker, then you search your opponent's graveyard, hand, and library for any number of the cards that with the same name as that permanent, and exile them. So let's say your opponent plays Sheoldred. You play this on Sheoldred, you get rid of every Sheoldred that's in their deck and hand. Very good removal. One of my favorite removal cards. Now, let's talk about the Snake. As additional cost to cast this spell, you may sacrifice any number of non-land permanents. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each permanent sacrificed this way. When Rottenmouth Viper enters or attacks, put a blight counter on it. Then for each blight counter on it, each opponent loses 4 life unless that player sacrifices a non-land permanent or discards a card. And that is for each blight counter. When you play this, it gets 1 blight counter. When next turn you attack with it, it gets another blight counter. And then your opponent will have to sacrifice. First turn, sacrifice 1. Or discard. Next turn, it's either 8 life, 2 permanents, or discard 2 cards. Very, very good card. And that is what the Snake does. And we can get this down to cast for 1 mana. 1 mana and 5 creatures. Or 5 permanents. And we got 10 plains, 8 swamps, 3 creature lands, and 3 surveil lands. Alrighty. Now the curve on this is 2.6. That ain't bad, so we're going to go ahead and try this. And we're going to try it on rank. Yeah, we're gonna try this on the ladder. Caveman! Alrighty. We got our Dust Legion Duelist. No black lands, unfortunately. We're gonna keep it. Especially since we're first. Duelist is mainly in here to draw attention. Man, that ain't good. I meant to throw something in here to give it counters, but I didn't. Alright, if we don't draw a land this next turn, we're going to give it to him. Yep. Pixie ain't doing no good. No target for us. There was no target for the Pixie, so that was a bad call. And I got several deck ideas to use with the snake. Then we'll decide which deck is better at the end of the week. Well, I reckon we got our land. Oh, that's great. If you're doing rank, that's good to grind it out and get your rank up. Because the more you get your rank up, the more cards you'll end up with. Not really what I wanted. They probably got a kill spell. Back to our hand. That's fine. As long as they didn't return it back to our deck, that's fine. We can handle taking one right now. Make them discard. I figured that. Man, why don't we get our land? Their block. so they can draw. We're back up to 20. Need 2 more lands. Rather have a land. Kill it now if you want to. Daggone it. They stole our dang on creature. That's fine. Well, we'll take the damage. Hopefully they don't counter this. Man. All right, we are not drawing anything here. Daggone it. Alrighty. Hey, Time Capsule. Right after this game here, I'll catch up on chat. Will you leave my dang on creatures alone, dag blanket? And I bet you that got a kill spell. Never fails. I gotta have 3 creatures. Hey, super fast. Oh my God. We ain't doing good. Not on the ladder. That's our only shoulder and they drew it. Nice looking deck. Yeah. What's our next card? Oh my goodness. We got the land to play it too, but we're at 2 life. Unfortunately. Well, fiddlesticks.
Dag blaggit.
Yeah, you got that right. Dag blaggit. We're gonna keep on a trucking, keep on a trying. This is the way the ladder goes. Well, shoot, I did say I was gonna catch up on chats. Sorry I didn't, and dag blaggit. No black land, so we can't keep that. Well, I reckon. Make them discard. Discard opponent. Discard your card. And guess what? You gotta discard again. Mono red. La 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 la. Got a burn spell, you gonna burn them? You can burn them if you want to. Burn them. Burn them. Make them discard again. You love discard. You ain't mono red. Okay. Or is it? Oh man. Let's see what we got for next spell. Really? Well, shoot. Alrighty. We got blockers. You should have attacked. Okay. Hottie Gen deck. Mixed in with red. Not too bad. Go ahead and play this. Activate our land. Down to 3. We're tapped out. And that's game. Woohoo! All right. Nice. All right, let me catch up on chat. Claim that. Cool. Yeah, dag black it was. Hey, Tortoise. I just don't like alchemy at all. That's why you never see me play alchemy. You don't hardly see any content creator play alchemy. Exactly, Tortoise. You're right about alchemy. Alright, alchemy. I'll show you alchemy. Right here is alchemy. See, we got different formats right here. We got standard rank. Well, these are all ranked. Let's go to unranked. We got standard play, alchemy play, historic play, explorer play, timeless play. Then we got old Sparky. And quite naturally, they always try to make you play alchemy when you switch over to this. But I do not like alchemy, not one bit. That's just a set format I do not like. Timeless, I haven't played Timeless, but Timeless might be all right. But you see alchemy cards everywhere. You see them in historic. Now I'm not for sure about Timeless, but I know you do see alchemy cards in the historic queue, and I think alchemy cards should be in the alchemy queue, period. Because Wizards did announce when they made alchemy format that they was not ever going to print the cards. That was back when they first brought alchemy to the game, and now they went back on that. Now they're printing the cards, making the cards. Okay. Alchemy is your cards that are not supposed to be printed. They're not supposed to be real cards. They're supposed to be only digital. But they're not. They're going to start printing. And let me show you some of these alchemy cards. Let's go here. All right, set to alchemy. It's set to alchemy. All right. Let's go here. Alchemy Brothers War, not legal in alchemy. It must have been rotated out. None of these you can use. Right now, you can only use these cards. Alright. Draw a card of a permanent you control explored this turn. Seek a merfolk card instead. Fetcher. Free fetcher. This one, when it attacks, create a map token. At the beginning of your end step, if 2 or more artifacts enter the battlefield under your control this turn, conjure a card named Thieving Magpie onto the battlefield. So you get a free creature for having 2 artifacts. That's not too bad. Choose an instant sorcerer card in your hand or graveyard. That card perpetually incorporates 1 blue and gains when you cast this spell, draw a card. Then return a multicolored instant or sorcerer card from your graveyard to your hand. And I mean, these are not bad right now. But perpetually, what that means is it might make a creature cheaper and cheaper and cheaper. The more times you use it on that creature, the cheaper it gets. Alright, return target creature you control to its owner's hand. That card perpetually gains. This spell costs 1 less to cast. Return target creature card you don't control to its owner's hand. That card perpetually gains. This spell costs 1 more to cast. And wow, there ain't many alchemy cards now. Huh. They did have a bunch of alchemy cards, but you could not really use. I mean, it wasn't really any good. Now this land right here, it enters the battlefield tap it to add a blue. Pay 1 in a blue, tap it, scry 3. Target opponent gets a 1-time boon counter with. When you cast a creature spell, that creature enters tapped with a stun counter on it. Activate only during your turn and only once. Still, you get to scry and you make your opponent's creature come in tapped. And it comes in tapped, and they can't play it until their next turn. I mean, they can't attack with it or nothing. For like one whole turn, yeah. But let's check these out. Well, that's not. Alright, here's some more alchemy cards. I mean, they have their own, alchemy has their own cards to play. I got some cards in here that ain't alchemy. Like that one. And that one. I mean, some of these cards are busted. They always make their busted cards, put them into the alchemy. When this case enters, it deals 1 damage to any target. Damage isn't removed from creatures during cleanup steps. So, if your creature is a 2/2, your opponent plays this against you, it turns into a 2/1. And if you damage 3 creatures, then this is Sod. And you can attack with multiple creatures when you get this case right here, Sod, and do all the damage straight to your opponent's face. This card, it summons this Gilded Goose, which is a mana dork, and it also makes food. I mean, I don't think this would be too bad in standard. This one, let's see if I can bring it up. All right, it conjures other creatures. Oh my goodness. Did I see what I thought I seen? They're all dinosaurs. Yeah, I did see what I thought I saw. Man, what a card. And it makes your dinosaurs cost one less. I mean, they did have one. Yep. All right, let's go to the decks. Let's go here. Check. Let's click historic. Let's type in clock. All right. Way to tell the difference between an alchemy card and a regular card is this card here has an A23 on it. Plus at the bottom it has that little emblem with the A on it. And how would you check this card right here out? Page 3, put an hour counter on midnight clock. At the beginning of each upkeep, put an hour counter on midnight clock. So you can put an extra hour counter on it for 3. And then when get to the 12th hour or the 12th counter, you shuffle your hand and graveyard back into your deck. Then you draw a fresh hand. Okay, so your opponent will never run out of cards. Resto Clockmaker makes that card, the very same card. And when you cast a non-creature spell, put an hour counter on each permanent you control named Midnight Clock. Each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. And that can get, trust me, that can get out of hand. And this used to be an alchemy until it rotated. I don't think these alchemy cards should be able to be played in historic. I think they should stay in alchemy. And since alchemy does rotate, just rotate them out of play. That's my thought. All right, let's get back to the game. Hey, 570 MTG. Make sure y'all check 570 MTG out. He does, you know, some contests, giveaways and stuff like that. Make sure y'all check them out. Anyway, that's my thoughts about alchemy. Discard your card, my aura's off. Dang, Blaggett. I reckon. Now you gotta discard. Carrot cake. Can we get another land, Purdy, please? I know our next card's on a land, but you know, that's all right. Man.
This might finish before brunch. Drop it.
That ain't good. No plays. I'll probably be discarding the card again. Can we get a land? Man. See what you cost 4.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Come on, land. If we get a land, we can take care of Lily and be done with it, with her. All right, we got a land.
This isn't how things were supposed to go.
I don't care how they're supposed to go, Lily. Oh, they're playing the same kind of deck we are. Well, we ain't got to worry about Lily hurting us anymore. There ain't no more lilies. Well, did not want to do it like that, but we had to. They got braids. Unfortunately, they're going to sacrifice their Sarah Paragon after they attack. And then, no, and I will decline. We need to find a way to make them discard again. Nice. Man. Dag Blaggett. Think we're in trouble here. Because we're not drawing any of our removal. And we are dead. Land. Man. Dag Blaggett.
Dag Blaggett.
Well, we're going to play till we rank up this morning. But we're at 550 subs. That's awesome. Awesome. Clary Patrick. One land? Really? One land? I ain't got nothing in my hand that costs one land, except for the pixie. Huh? That's card of a combo. Yeah, that's better. I guess we're going to try to go a discard route. Hey, oh. Play that again, draw a card. We block, lose our creature, unfortunately. Make them discard. Hey, backwoods. I think we might be able to let's make them discard. Now they gotta sack one. Make sure y'all check these other content creators out, everybody. They do try to work their hardest to bring us content. Rogue. Oh, this ain't good. Well, we'll take the damage. Probably should put some more removal in this deck. Jeez. Yeah, I think we need more removal. You gonna attack? Or you just gonna sit there? Let's surveil. We already know what it is. We'll make them discard. And we will attack. Sacrifice 2 things, discard 2 cards, lose 4 life. They'll probably block with their 6/6. But we can get ours back. They discarded 2 cards. Are you taking 6 damage or are you going to block? Your choice, opponent. Your choice. I figured that. Yeah, I figured that. You gonna hit us for 3? Now I'm gonna hit us for 4. 2 cards in hand. Yes, it's coming back. Excuse me. And we can block the 2/4 or the 2/2. Just can't block that 4/4 with trample. Dang, blag it. Now it's a 5/5 with trample. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Dang it. All right, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's lethal. See if they see it or not. They don't. They, what? Wow. Wow. You missed lethal there, opponent. Of course, we are dead still. See what they do. You don't have to do that, opponent. All you gotta do is attack. Dag Blaggett. Hey, Lore Explorer. Yeah, but he didn't get it. Alrighty, let's work on this deck a little bit and see if we put some more removal in it. I mean, we got removal in it, but it's not working out first too good. We need more removal. We don't want to get rid of known creatures. So we're at 15 creatures. What are we heavy on besides that? 9 enchantments and 9 instants. Enchantments. We got 3 there. 3. Alright, 3, 6, 9. You would have came in handy last game, but he could not get you. Let's get rid of Don't really know what to take out. Yes, let's see, what's the curve? 2.6. Go ahead and add our stuff first. Add some cut downs. That brought it down to 2.5. Throw some fill in here. Did that bring it down any? 2.4. All right, let's go land. All right, let's go 1, 2, 2 lands. 22 lands. We want to stay at 22. 50% white, 50% black. Wow. And 4 card. We got 4 cards too much. Duelist ain't really doing it. All right, we got 12 creatures. Still. Actually, we still got 15 because you got these 3 tokens. All right, let's leave it at 61, 22 lands, 2.5, and 12 creatures. Yeah, probably, if I had room for Sheoldred's Edict, I'd put it in this deck. I still might put it in the deck. Because we did run into Planeswalker trouble there once. All right. And we'll try it. What the heck? I mean, it's 4 lands, so you know, might as well try it. See what our opponent does. Oh man, don't tell me you're mono red. Well, we still need land. We're gonna wait before we play this. That way we have some protection up against it. Look at what you did, opponent. Man, I wish he was in our hand, but you wasn't. Yeah, we'll play it. See what they decide to do. Probably try to burn it. Gave it menace, so we cannot block it. Ah, we did draw the card we need though. Dang, down to 6 life. Whoa. That ain't good. That really ain't good. Okay, we'll play this, our land. Play Hopeless Nightmare, make them discard. Oh man, they did not want to discard apparently. Yes, opponent, I do have some discard, some reanimates, protection. Nice. We did it. We leveled up and got us a pack of cards. See what we get. Ooh. Nice. Driftgloom Coyote. 3/4 for 5. When Driftgloom Coyote enters, exile target creature opponent controls until Driftgloom Coyote leaves the battlefield. If that creature had power 2 or less, put a +1/+1 counter on Driftgloom Coyote. Not bad. Not bad. And what I think that was a new card there. Let's see. Yeah, we only got one of these. And this is, I believe, That's our uncommon that we're missing. We got all the uncommons now. We have all the uncommon cards. So now we're at 98% on our collection. We needing some mythics and whites, blue, black, red, and green. Got all our colorless spells. 31. Need 5 green, 7 red, 2 blacks, 4 blue, and only 1 white. Huh. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right. See if we... I don't think it gave me my rank that time. But we're trying to rank up with this. And the more we rank up, the more the decks has to change. Because the more we rank up, the more... Dag blaggit, such a good hand, but no black. We'll try, hopefully, we'll see if we can draw 1 black land. Hopefully we can. A mulliganed, mono red. We want to run into mono red a lot. Make them discard. Our next spell, our next thing we're going to do is play Pixie, bounce our Hopeless Nightmare back to our hand, replay the Hopeless Nightmare, and make them discard another card. No, you ain't mono red. Lizards. Make them discard again. That is going to hurt us. You have paid 2 life. Why not? No attacks. We will block. That ain't good. That ain't good. Can we get our card we need, Owl? I would love to have land here, but we did not get any land. Maybe if they perfect. 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 And we get our land. Now, here we go. All right, we're getting our land that we are needing. One, two, three. See, 3, 4, 5. No plays. We'll take the 4. Slowly draining them. Hey, Richie. Nice. Good draw, opponent. Good draw. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Look what we got here. Let's see. Wood chump block. Boom, boom. Boom, ba, boom, ba, boom. They just went boom, ba, boom, ba, boom. Down to 4. We take 1. Now we're going to take 2. Now we'll take 1. Yeah, we'll block you there. Block you there. Surveil. Ooh-wee. Alrighty, we ranked up. Alright, we're in silver. Nice. We made it to silver. Awesome. Alrighty. I mean, making those little changes actually helped the deck. Alright, I'm doing pretty good, Richie. Alrighty. Flame. We ranked up, which is awesome. Now for some news. Now for the news. Y'all already know the news, but I will let you know the news. First, I gotta get a link for y'all. Let me get this link real quick. No, not yet. Community. Copy link. Chat. Paste. Alrighty. Let me blow myself up. There we go. Alrighty. As y'all know, the link that I just put in the chat is to a poll. To vote on which box you want me to use for the giveaway on the 17th. Box of Outlaws Thunder Junctions or Bloomberg. The box will be opened. It will be split up between 3 winners, and that is 12 packs per person. Well, but anyway, I believe it's 12 packs per person, unless they shrunk the boxes. But anyway, it will be split up between 3 people. And what I'm going to do is use one box for some shorts. The other box will be for the giveaway. The giveaway is on the 17th. But you also have to be a dag blanket. Button didn't work for me. Alrighty, give me a second here. Alright, right there is the link to the Discord. And here's the way you have to, there's a certain way you have to enter this giveaway. There's rules that I must abide by, that y'all must abide by also. One rule, you have to be a U.S. citizen. Second rule is you gotta be a member of the Discord, and I will explain these to you. The reason why you also have to be a subscriber. All right. First rule is the reason why I want you to be a member of the Discord. So if you win, I can get a hold of you, and I'll be, I can do that on Discord because it's more private. That way you don't have to throw your private information on the internet here. It's just directly straight to me on Discord. That's the reason why I'm having to enforce the Discord, because I can direct message you. And second, about having to live in the United States is I can't afford the overseas shipping, unfortunately. I'm sorry about that if you live out of the United States, but I just cannot afford it. Now, to enter the giveaway, now that's something different that y'all gonna have to do, something special y'all gonna have to do. And what it is to enter the giveaway is you have to make comments after the lives are over with. You get 2 entries per day because I stream every day, 2 times a day. So just make sure that you are commenting on the videos, liking the videos, and between now and the 17th, when the giveaway is, because the giveaway is on the 17th, I will be picking a random video, a random stream for the comment picker to pick out the 3 winners. And that is also the reason why I'm having you to comment on the videos. If there's a certain creature, you can say anything you want to say. You can tell me how bad I am at magic or whatever. It don't matter. But it's also, if you want to see me brew around a certain creature, let me know. Right now, I'm brewing around the snake. Although that last win, we didn't even get the snake out. But if you want to see me brew around a different creature in a different color, let me know. If you want to see the snake brewed in a different color, let me know. But the morning we're doing rank. In the afternoon, we're just trying to have some fun. But I will see everybody back here at 2 o'clock this afternoon for another arena stream. And make sure that you are making your comments so you can be entered into the giveaway on the 17th. And the reason why, and if you have a question such as, why am I doing this giveaway? The giveaway is to celebrate the 500 milestone. However, we're not at 500 no more. We're at 550. Whew. Man, this channel is growing, and it's growing fast. It's growing great. I do appreciate each and every one of y'all, because without y'all, there is no channel. Y'all is what making the channel. I do have memberships. I do have those dang blanket. My mind just went blank. Dang blanket.
Dad, blanket.
Anyway, I got perks, all kinds of perks on the channel for y'all. I got memberships. I got where you can pay like for a special message or something like that. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. I know Richie knows what I'm talking about. Super chats. That's it. Super chats. Dang blanket finally popped in my head. Anyway, we got super chats on the stream. We got memberships on the stream. And the memberships, the lowest membership is 99 cents. I mean, that's up to y'all if y'all want to support the channel even more. But I do appreciate, but every like does support the channel. Every view supports the channel. And I do appreciate each and every one of y'all. Now let's continue to grow the channel. And make sure you are doing your likes and your comments. So everything helps. And I will see everybody this afternoon at 2 o'clock. Y'all have a great day. Later, everybody.